Welcome back, everyone, to the second stream of the day for Chasing the Ghost. We had our first stream cut short early. Unfortunately, we got dropped out of the first race that we attempted this morning, which actually may turn out to have been a good thing, seeing as how we weren't really performing that well. We were comfortably in last place, clawing ourselves back to see if we can close the gap to the rest of the pack, but it definitely wasn't a good race at all to start off with. So we'll take that as a blessing in disguise. We will shake it off and get back in here and try it again. Again, our objective is to try to see if we can finish P8 or better so that we can get a good score to finish out this last and final round of the Manufacturers Cup. And hopefully, the points that we're able to achieve or obtain today will allow us to move up in the standings here to second place. That's the hope. So, we're going to try to do our part and get around the track as fast as we can, hopefully much faster than we did the first time. And we'll go ahead and jump in here. Now, what I'm going to try to do this time is talk a little bit less so that hopefully I can have a clean race. Um, like I mentioned in the last stream, I have no idea how I put in that 128. We're going to try to see if we can get as close to it as possible. But at the very least, we want to put in decent, consistent lap times. We want to get out of the 140s because that's no bueno. We'll be back in last place again if we're doing that. And try to stay in the low 130s, high 128s, maybe 129 if we can. That'd be great. We'll try to keep the same strategy in terms of pitting, where if we do end up qualifying pretty well this time and we end up starting towards the front, we'll start on mediums, um, maybe run about halfway through the race, maybe a little bit longer, and then we'll switch over to the hards to finish it out. And then, of course, if we start in the back, we will start on the hards and maybe try to pit around laps 6, 7, 8, get over onto the faster medium tires and try to finish out the race. Try to fight for position where we can. Hopefully we aren't 10 seconds behind everybody like we were in the last one. I also noticed as I went back and watched the last video of the stream that the game sound did not come through very well. I tried to turn it up a little bit. Hopefully it comes through a little bit better. I don't want it to be too loud because when I do talk to you guys, I mumble. And I mumble pretty low. So I would hate to be drowned out by the engine. Sometimes I say some interesting stuff when I start mumbling. $131. Still not really where we want to be. I need to stop downshifting right there. There's no need to. That wasn't a bad exit. Wasn't bad at all. We should at least be doing low 130s, right? Get around the corner. There we go. We should be able to get this lap in before time is out. Maybe 130s. 129, hey. That's the pace that we want to have during the race. We should be able to do just fine if we can do that consistently. We're not necessarily trying to be the fastest on the track. We just want to finish in one piece with a positive DR score. And hopefully, what, 40, 50, 60 points? That'll be a big help. Alright, here we go. I'll go ahead and get my concentration stick here. I'll turn game sounds up just a little bit, just in case. Because I can't hear what you guys hear. If you hear the squeaking of my chair, I have a next level GT light racing chair. It very much does the job, but it's not very quiet. I usually do this first. They beat me to it. I'm sorry for the swallowing sounds too. I have my liquid energy here next to me. My drink of choice is Celsius. I like the variety of flavors they have. Although I need to try to find something that's a little bit healthier because Celsius is not great. My internet signal looks like it is pretty bad. Hopefully we don't have the same issue we had in the last race. So I'll go ahead and give the disqualifier again that I stay in the boondocks and my internet signal isn't always consistently strong. Earlier today was the first time though that we had an issue with the internet signal dropping out on us. So hopefully we don't have that issue again. I'm pretty certain it has something to do with the fact that I'm streaming right now. However, if for whatever reason you get kicked out again because the internet signal isn't strong enough, I will go ahead and do another race because we want to try to get some points in this round. And then I just have to post it as a video for you guys because we don't want to keep getting kicked out. I'm pretty sure we get a negative hit to the DR even if we get kicked out. So we just got in the B group. We don't want to get pushed back down to C quite so fast. It's always crazy to see people racing each other in qualifying. That's ridiculous. Why? It's okay to get a little bit worse of a start. If you are faster than that person, you'll catch them in the race. Especially if they do donuts out of the turn like that. I think starting mid-pack might be ideal for us. Oh shoot, don't have the pressures of being at the front, trying to fight off 15 other cars. I also don't have the pressure of trying to catch 15 other cars. The problem is, it's Gran Turismo, and to a lot of people that translates to bumper cars. Bumper cars 7. In fact, our downslide in the last race started because we got T-boned in turn 1. Right as I was mentioning that you can usually have a good race if you keep the car on track and pass everybody else. That wrecks, spins out, and then we get T-boned and just didn't have really good recovery from it. So Um, Starting P8 wouldn't be horrible. I think starting P8 we would probably still want to start on the hards. I need to get this turn better. There we go. Stop going so wide. Well, I'm trying not to hit the wall too often. That's not very conducive to a good finish. No, I want to stay out of there too. Stop getting penalties. Crap. Well, at least it's qualified. Sliding down the grid there. That penalty ain't gonna help. The best we can hope for is start at P12. I don't really know how many points the first race was worth. Gotta remember to take a look this time. See how much they're worth. Like I said, I think we need 20 or 40 points, something like that, to match third place. And of course match second place. And I believe that number that they show you is the standings in your local area. In the U.S., I would imagine it'd be your state. So it'd be really cool to be able to finish second in the state. That would be really freaking cool. Alright, once the race starts, I'm gonna have to focus in, because still putting in some pretty slow laps here. I mean, it's not horrible. It's not as bad as it was in the last race, but we'll definitely need some help. Let's see where we start. 14, close to the back. Starting in the back just makes, a good finish that much sweeter. So, the stage is set for an epic last round finish to take this second place GT3 championship finish. I really hope you guys can hear the game sounds better now, because there will very well be some times that I'm not going to say much. And I don't want it to be a completely quiet stream. I'm 3 seconds away. My concentration stick keeps going out. Alright. Final round. These events are cool, but 6 races, what's that, 3 weeks, 2 races a week? That's a bit of a toll, you know? So, getting to the end of it, in and of itself, has a little bit of impressive relaxation at the end of it. So hopefully we finish well today and we don't have to do this again. We can just kind of chill and sit back and watch the scoreboard. See what happens tomorrow. And then later, we'll do some more digging into Project Motorsport. I don't think it's a bad game. I think it has has some areas to improve, of course, but I don't think it's a bad game. I don't think it's as bad as people have been trash talking it to be. I don't have the right livery. I don't have the right car. No. Well, I mean, it shouldn't make a difference in as how this is supposed to be balancing performance. Luckily, I changed the oil on this car earlier. Hopefully, it's not too bad. Dang it. Alright, let's go. Now, once again, I'm pretty sure everybody else is starting on mediums. So, if we can keep up with everybody, that would be doing good. That would be very promising that we can actually take some positions at the end of the race. Based off of, oh shit, based off of qualifying, we know there are some aggressive drivers in here. Oh, shit. And there's going to be some of that. So again, we just want to make sure we can keep our car as much as possible out of trouble and get it across the line. Alright. It seemed like it was a lot of cars on the side of the road we passed, but we only in 11th place. Hmm? Hmm? No, get around. Fuck, that's a penalty. You can't stay in the racing line when you're serving a penalty, people. That's not good race etiquette. Especially the long penalty. No. Oh, no. Come on, man. Get it together. I'm sorry, I need to zone in for a little bit here. Get in the rhythm. It's a fairly short race. It's only 15 laps, so we don't really have a whole bunch of time goofing off like we've been doing so far. Dang it. Go. Go, go, go. pushed it too hard. However, like I mentioned earlier, I do think we're doing a decent job if we can keep it on track, facing in the right direction, of keeping up the pace. And I think everybody else is on mediums. So, if we don't shoot ourselves in the foot for the rest of the race, we still might have a chance of a P8 finish. Stay on the line. Trying not to get a penalty. We don't like penalties. I want to stay away from those as much as possible. Okay, heading into lap 4. I'll probably go ahead and pit in the next couple of laps. Get off these hard tires. Alright, get into a little rhythm here. Yeah, if the car on the front is on mediums, then we're doing good. We're doing damn good. We just need to keep up with them. Don't make no mistakes. Hopefully they are on mediums. Hopefully all of those people we just saw up front in front of us are on mediums. That would be spectacular. Get around, get around, get around, get around. I've been really working on my corner exits. Trying to get on the gas faster and smoother so I don't spin. Really mad I split earlier in the race. That did not help us at all. But we're not in last place. Still got 2/3 of the race left, so it's a chance. We only need to make like 5 positions. That's nothing. That's nothing. I mean, we can see all 5 of them right here, so again, if they're on mediums right now, and we're about to pit on the next lap, we can get a good outlap. Hopefully they don't pit in the next couple laps. We can get a good outlap pick up some steam. By the time they pit, we may be able to catch them and pass them. They'll be on fresher hards, but they'll be on hards. We can doctor our tires and end the race. Might be able to hold them on. I don't think too far ahead. Let's get around the track. Gotta finish the lap we on first. We can still see them, so we're doing okay. Okay, we're taking in pits this time. Well, Darth Vader had the same thought as I did, so it might just be a pure sprint with him. We should be able to leave Nitty pretty well, assuming we don't have any more spins and we keep the pace up. Let's go. Got 8 seconds. Cold mediums. I don't want to spin. Just be careful. I'm in the wrong gear. If any of you guys watching are participating in the Manufacturers Cup, how are you guys doing in your racing and leagues, respective leagues? And what manufacturer did you pick? My racing coach, ChatGPT, told me that there are quite a few people that have selected BMW as their manufacturer for this event, which means not only are we trying to do the best we can against the rest of our state, but we're also trying to see if we can do the best we can against the rest of the country amongst everybody that decided to drive BMW. No pressure. No pressure at all. I mean, it really isn't, because it's not like the winner is going to get a contract with BMW, but we want to start putting our names out there so that it can be recognized. Eventually, maybe we can compete with the Morenos and the Digits and the Lucas and the Rorys. It's interesting, most of them are in Europe. Where are the all the American GT7 content creators? I see the tags sometimes. I guess I gotta look them up. Look at that, look at that, look at that. We gained a few spots and time. We got a chance we may be able to catch these two. Like I mentioned before, my microphone is on a headset, so it's right in front of my mouth. If you guys hear me like swallowing and making mouth noises, I apologize. I'm sorry. Especially when I take a sip of my energy force energy drinks. We are catching up. Slowly but surely, we're catching up. Our plan may just work. Oh no, somebody just came out on mediums, I think. Or did we just pass them? I don't really know. I think we just passed them. Looks like we gained a position. Yeah, hit the wall, hit the wall, hit the wall. Let me have it in position. Oh no, I changed gears. Why did I change to fourth? Let's see if we can pressure them into making a mistake and not make one ourselves. Stay right behind him and use his draft. There you go. Oh, you gotta get around the turn, man. You can't slow down that much. I don't know if anybody else has to pit. That was kind of our lifeline to trying to get a better position. Oh, you gotta get around the corner, Darth. Man, I love that livery. That's nice. Well, I know Darth is on mediums as well, so like I said, it would be flat out sprint to try to catch him and pass him. But hopefully, us sprinting will let us catch some of these people that are on hards. And hopefully I stop falling behind. I gotta keep up. Dang it. Slow down, man. Oh, no, not like that. What the crap? Oh, no. I hope my internet is not messing up. I think Darth is just having a hard time right now. Is he feeling the pressure? Really not putting that much pressure on him. Mediums get chewed up pretty quick. still got enough to make it to the end of the race, but might be a little slippery, slidey by the time we get there. We also don't like slippery and slidey. You can't be going around here getting penalties, man. We're supposed to be helping each other. Well, I mean, he's helping me. I'm not really helping him that much. Slow down so much. Oh no, what the crap, dude? I don't think he did it on purpose. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think he did it on purpose. We ain't gonna trip too much about it because he has a penalty. So we can stay fairly close to him. We can take advantage of that. And not miss our gear. May not be the smoothest turn. Make it. Yay. Stay back there. You could give me a bump. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I think he's gonna overslow in this turn. Oh no, he hit me. What the crap, man? Gran Turismo, boy, I tell you. It's not the game, it's the drivers. I mean, the game isn't my favorite, but the drivers are horrible. How the hell did I end up swinging that far wide? Oh, I got somebody next to me. Did I get pushed? Because I don't have a penalty. So, is Papa the one that was spun around? Because he sure did catch up fast. Last time I looked, I had like a 5-second gap between me and the person behind. That was before I passed Darth. Papa is on some more stuff. Dude. He's right beside me. Probably let him by. Shit. Shit. No. Go. Go. That was some bull. That was some bull. Try to give people space and then they do crap like that. Like I said, we're not really getting contracts at the end of this. I don't understand the uber aggression behind it. I just pass them. Looked like the mini map had somebody on the screen going the wrong direction. Well, it wasn't a P8 finish. Um, so I definitely will most likely have to do this again. We're trying to get 20 to 40 points, somewhere around there, so that we can move up in the standings. Um, I don't really know how many points we'd be getting off of this, but I'm pretty sure it's not what we need. We finished 12th. 12th, we get 33. I mean, it's close. It's still not what we need. So, like I said, I'll probably do this again at some point today. We want to see if we can get better than 33. 33 would put us at 182. Yeah, that's not going to do it. And hopefully our DR didn't take a big enough hit that we got dropped out of the B group, because that's going to help our points too. So we wanted to try to get a P8. That would have been great. But you know, maybe next time we'll do better. We'll give it a shot, and hopefully we'll have the right car. Since it is the last round, we are trying to do as well as we can this round. Um, it is still possible that we can finish worse than P12. So, I'm still not totally sure if I want to do another round. 33 is not great, but I'm pretty sure I would be pretty hot at myself if I did worse than that and ended up falling out of third. So, I'm not sure. But either way, I'm not going to stream any more Gran Turismo today. I sure appreciate you guys following me and watching through the technical kerfuffle I had this morning. And I guess the skill kerfuffle I just had in this race. I don't even know. Is that the right word, kerfuffle? I probably said it wrong. Anyway, um, so until the next time, which will likely be a different game. Um, like I said, I'm gonna go back to Project Motor Racing, and we'll do a few videos there. Um, looks like we're still in the B class, so that's good. Yeah, we'll do a few videos in Project Motor Racing again to try to give it a fair shot, give it some time, and let you guys see what it's about. Um, Again, I feel like it's a pretty decent game. It's a good alternative to um, the Simcade we have here, and hopefully it becomes something that rivals what ACC wanted to do. But you know, we'll check it out together and we'll take a look at it. Um, I might do that stream tomorrow. Maybe not. I might do it Monday, but we will definitely get back on Project Motor Racing. And since the Manufacturer's Cup is complete, I'm not totally sure when we will come back to Gran Turismo. I definitely don't want to become one of the content creators that do daily races all day, every day. Um, Although that may be entertaining, I feel like there's much more to the sim racing world than Gran Turismo daily races. So we'll try to find some entertaining things, even if we have to change out games on a regular basis. But we'll definitely get something in every flavor for you guys, except for dirt track racing. I don't like dirt track racing or rally racing, so I'm sorry. But anyway, thanks again for watching. I'm gonna stop rambling, and until the next time, you guys stay tuned, stay grounded, and stay fast. And I'll see you in the next stream.